Good morning. I'm here with Mr. Andrew Wolfenson. I understand, Mr. Wolfenson, that you wrote a book.
That is correct. I did write a book called In His Own Defense, which is a fiction novel about an attorney who's based here in Union County who gets himself into a bad situation and has to actually travel to Brazil to get himself out of the situation. The book's available on Amazon right now, and there's also a website for the book as well called inhisown.defense.com. People are invited certainly to go check that out, and they'll get more information about the book at that point.
Can you tell me, or tell the viewers and me, what the book is about?
Again, the book is about an attorney who is wrongfully accused of murdering his husband. And the client accuses him of murdering her husband, and he has to, again, go to Brazil to try to clear his name before it really erupts and creates problems for him. And one of the things I should mention about the book is that we are donating part of the proceeds to charity. So there are 3 charities involved. One is Hurricane Sandy Relief, one is Celiac Disease Foundation. I suffer from celiac disease, so I want to donate money to that. And the third is what's called the CARES Foundation, which raises money for another genetic disease, which is actually, their office is based here in my office building in Union. So it's a local flavor for Union as well.
Am I correct by saying you're working on another book?
In fact, I finished the other book. It's a book called Blogging Baseball from the Bench. And what that is a collection of blogs I've written over the last 4 years that I have put into book form with updated information. Is also available on Amazon. There's a different website for that book, though, which, if I can give, is called baldinglegal.com, and it's BALDINGLEGAL.com, which is the publishing company we're using for it. And that book is available and just in time for baseball season.
In what years would that encompass? Quite a few?
The blogs were written between 2009 and early 2013.
Besides being an author, I understand you're also an attorney.
That is correct. I'm an attorney here in town in Union. Very broad-based law practice. We like to say we're a general practice. We do divorces, family matters, child custody, emancipations, and the like. We do bankruptcies, mostly Chapter 7s, some Chapter 13 bankruptcies. We do corporate matters. We do wills, litigations, real estate. So a bunch of different things we do here.
You find law to be interesting?
It is often interesting, and because we do different things here, it makes it more interesting. It's not a matter of coming to the office and doing the same thing every day. So on any given day, I can do a real estate closing, and then go to court on a divorce matter, and then see somebody about a will. So it keeps it interesting and keeps me on my toes because there's a lot of different things that we're doing here.
More interesting than writing books?
I can't say that it's more interesting than writing books, but each has their own level, I guess, of interesting. In fact, the book, the first book, the In His Own Defense book, involves the law. It's an attorney, like I said before, and what I do is I use the attorney-client privilege as the basis for the book. So scattered throughout the book are various provisions of the attorney-client privilege, both with New Jersey law and federal law, so it kind of intertwines both worlds.
Where's your office located, and what is the best way to contact you?
Office is located at 2414 Morris Avenue, and the best way is either by phone, which is 908-686-7230, or internet, rather email, which is Andy Wolf, which is ANDYWOLF @verizon.net. We also have a website, which is www.wolfensonlaw.com.
I'm here with Andy Wolfenson, talking about his books and his law practice. I'm Mayor Cliff People, continuing on the path to progress.